Once upon a time there lived a young girl named Lucy who loved animals, especially unicorns. She read every book she could find about the magical creatures and drew pictures of them in her notebook. Lucy dreamed of the day she would meet a real live unicorn. One morning, Lucy was walking through the woods near her home when she heard a strange noise. She followed the sound and stumbled upon a beautiful, sparkling creature with a spiraled horn on its head. Lucy couldn't believe her eyes. It was a unicorn. The unicorn saw Lucy and trotted over to her. Lucy slowly reached out her hand and gently pet the creature's soft white coat and rainbow mane. "I can't believe you're real," Lucy exclaimed. The unicorn nuzzled its nose against Lucy's hand. Lucy and the unicorn instantly became friends. She named the magical creature Starlight because of the white star-shaped marking on its side. Every day Lucy brought Starlight carrots and hay, brushed her mane, and told her all about unicorns she had read about. Starlight followed Lucy around the woods as they explored together. One day Lucy decided to take Starlight to meet her best friend Jenny. Jenny loved animals too. When Lucy brought Starlight out of the woods, Jenny's mouth dropped open and her eyes went wide. "A real unicorn? I can't believe it," Jenny exclaimed. She was so excited to get to pet Starlight's shiny coat and feed her carrots. The three friends had so much fun together, but soon the sun started to set. "It's time for Starlight to go back to the woods for the night," Lucy told Jenny. "We'll play more tomorrow." Jenny gave Starlight a goodbye hug around her neck and made her promise to come back the next day. The next morning, Lucy hurried back to the woods, but Starlight was nowhere to be found. She searched all over Starlight's favorite spots, but the unicorn was gone. Tears welled up in Lucy's eyes. Had something happened to her new friend? Was Starlight lost? Hurt? Lucy knew she needed to find out what happened. Lucy ran to Jenny's house to tell her the news about Starlight. "We need to find her," said Jenny. The two girls spent all day looking for the missing unicorn. They searched the entire woods, called Starlight's name, and looked for hoof prints, but there was no sign of the unicorn. As the sky darkened, Lucy and Jenny had to call off their search for the night. "Don't worry," said Jenny. "We'll find Starlight tomorrow. I just know she's out there somewhere." Jenny gave her friend a reassuring hug. Lucy tried to stay positive, but she was very worried. Where could Starlight be? Early the next morning, Lucy and Jenny met up again to continue their search. As they walked through the woods, they stumbled upon a strange trail of glittering dust and flourished plants. "These look like Starlight's hoofprints," exclaimed Lucy. "She must have come this way." The girls followed the trail of dust and flourishing plants deeper into a part of the woods they had never explored before. The trees were ancient and gnarled, draped in vines and moss. Strange sounds echoed around them. Then Lucy and Jenny turned a corner and were met with an incredible sight. There before them was an entire herd of unicorns. Some had pearly white coats like Starlight, while others were silver, gold, black, and even rainbow-colored. Their horns gleamed in the sunlight. Lucy scanned the meadow and saw Starlight happily grazing with the herd. Lucy and Jenny slowly walked up to their friend. Starlight trotted over and nuzzled both the girls. All the unicorns were docile and let Lucy and Jenny pet them. The girls had never imagined they would find a place like this. Lucy was overjoyed to be reunited with Starlight again. She realized that the magical unicorn needed to be with her own kind. As the sun set, Lucy gave Starlight a big hug. "I'll come visit you every day," she promised. Starlight bent her head and touched her horn to Lucy as if to say goodbye for now. As Lucy and Jenny walked back home, they turned to look at the unicorns one last time. They waved as the creatures disappeared into the forest. The two girls knew they would be back soon to see their wonderful new unicorn friends. Lucy no longer felt sad, but understood Starlight's home was here with the other unicorns. It had been a magical adventure she would never forget.